In August of 1920, the 19th Amendment, granting women the right to vote, was ratified after 72 years of dedicated fighting by the suffragists. Without the vote, women had no say in the laws that governed them. It was time to make a change. In 1848, a group of fierce women, including Susan B. Anthony, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, and the formerly enslaved Sojourner Truth, kicked off the American suffragist movement. The suffragists were experts at organizing, campaigning, and publicity. But their journey was long and difficult, fraught with ridicule, threats, arrests, and internal discord when women of color were excluded from the front lines of the fight. Nevertheless, they persisted. From 1848 until 1920, the suffragists, including Chicagoan Ida B. Wells, picketed, paraded, and lobbied until the women's vote was finally won. But for Black, Indigenous, and immigrant voters, the passage of the 19th Amendment was a hollow victory. Into the 1960s, voting rights were effectively eliminated for the vast majority of people of color by schemes such as whites-only primaries, poll taxes, and literacy tests. It wasn't until the Voting Rights Act of 1965 that all structural barriers to voting were officially removed. 100 years later, women are voting at greater rates than men. Increasingly, women and people of color are being voted into the highest offices in the land. Yet it is impossible to ignore that many Americans remain disenfranchised by underhanded voter suppression tactics and a weakening of the Voting Rights Act. Like those brave women who worked so tirelessly over 3 generations, we must continue to fight until every American can, without impediment, cast their vote.